You're watching rawb TV.
This is my kind of fun.
Today on Two Player, we're playing Young Merlin.
Westwood Studios. I'm already in on this game.
Okay.
Westwood Studios created Command and Conquer, which was just one of...
Roamin, this looks pretty cool.
Ooh, going to
What the hell? I've never seen this before. Mermaids! Dude, look at this.
Rubies?
It's got a hype trailer for their own game. Surfing?
Surfing?
Whoa! Merlin's a badass, dude.
Merlin, like...
Puzzle solving?
I think Link wants to be Merlin.
Oh my god, you can get weed from the pigs. Watch out for that big pig, young Roamin. You're so good at this game.
Right? I really feel like we could have just walked away from Fatty over there. Like,
and that was Young Merlin. Thank you everybody for watching.
Right?
Once upon a time, there was... It just goes right in.
Yep, and that's not me panning.
All right, so that's Merlin. Merlin!
A damsel in
There is
distress.
a damsel in distress.
Oh, dude, you see that dive?
Oh, dude, look at these. So they went all out in the story. All right, you got to save that damsel. She's floating down the stream, Merlin. Oh, better collect this jewel along your way.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Did you throw the jewel and it turned into a rainbow? And now you got a star? What is that good? Merlin, did you cast a spell?
I don't know.
Now you can throw stars? Wow, your magic is getting good, Merlin.
Oh my god.
Merlin, watch out for those dangerous lacerators.
Oh, but look at them lips. Those are some DSLs if I ever saw them. Like, good lord. Oh, god. I guess that's how they get you, huh? That's probably why they're so effective.
You can't use those. Yeah, I wouldn't run into those, Merlin. This is that's
that's-
whoa, Merlin, watch out! That tree just wrecked your world. Best bouncer ever.
God.
All right, hit him with the stars. Yeah.
Boom.
Teach you to mess with Merlin. Watch out for the gnomes. Watch out for the gnomes. What the hell is this game, dude? I don't understand, but I'm
good at it.
See, I was just saying, this is why we got to play random shit, because this is a treat.
All right. But you know what I like about this game? It tells you where to go.
So you have two buttons now, right? Because Y throws gems?
Yep.
So throw some gems.
Well, hold on. Let me go to the water. The fountain.
Why would you throw more gems in this water?
I don't know. That's where I threw it in last time.
What do you think? You're just going to get more stars, I think.
I don't know what I'm going to get.
Oh, you're right. You got something else.
Look at that. Wait.
Oh, you must have an inventory, dude. Because you have, oh my god, you have multiple. You have a bottle. Oh my god, you can play music, Roamin.
Oh, that's my code.
Yeah, you're playing music.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You just broke the music.
Okay. They're good.
Uh-oh. That's...
Oh, no.
No, you... Roamin, you ruined the music in the game.
Okay. Okay, I turned it off.
Well, now turn it back on. Are you playing us a song or something? Is that what's happening? I'm getting excited.
Oh, is that... So...
Is this like Zelda?
Hold on.
Are you making songs?
So if I just do all one sound...
Thanks, Connor. Good to see you, man. Is that going to play notes?
Nope.
What about the top thing? Can you click the musical sheet?
There we go.
Different songs, Roamin.
Oh. There we go. That's Woodsy.
That's what we need. That's the Woodsy. That's interesting. You just make your own songs. Oh! You just froze him, dude! I think you gotta run past. Run past. Run. They're only frozen for a second. Except you ran up. So can you just... Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, you're good. You're good. Good job, man. I hope that girl hasn't drowned, by the way. That was 5 minutes ago, so...
There'll be another girl, don't worry.
Okay. By the way, I just saw a gnome run by. Be very careful, there's gnomes.
So those gnomes, we had no beef, though.
Oh, but they're doing something. Those gnomes have beef with somebody else. Like, they're fighting something. They're fighting pigs or something, dude. Oh, shit, dude.
Oh,
The porks do not like you, Merlin. Wait, are gnomes
Boom.
popping out of the pig people? Do the pigs eat gnomes? Do they respawn, Roman?
It seems to be the case.
That's scary.
Wait. Yep. Okay, so they
Yeah,
reborn.
they're respawning.
Boom. All right, yeah,
Oh,
but
they
I gotta
drop
get
loot
farming for
though.
hearts.
They do drop loot. Okay.
Easy full heart. Ow, ow.
Wait, did the
There we
gnome
go.
hurt you? Did you
First
step on a
time
gnome? Oh,
Oh,
Jesus!
oh.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ow,
Just
ow,
keep firing. Out DPS it. It only does half a heart. Uh-oh.
Oh,
So you
you're
wasted too many
lucky.
hearts. You should have out DPS'd it.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Dude, you're down to a heart and a half. Now you gotta farm your health
I
back
know,
up.
but I got it. Yeah, but I know a place.
Did you try using other magic on it? Like Merlin, you have spells. Did you try freezing the pigs?
Well,
No?
okay. You know what? Did I,
Oh, you
see?
got
Get
green
some-
leaf clover.
Oh, I wonder if those just extra lives.
Maybe. I don't know. You already had one and you didn't go up.
Right.
So
I didn't go
don't.
to 2.
You didn't go to 2.
So it'd be weird.
So
Come
I
on,
don't know.
guys,
Did you
one
press
more.
select? Do you have like a select spell? I don't know. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow, that's a big
Okay.
inventory screen of stuff you can collect, by the way.
Right? Isn't that
That was
get you
a
excited?
big screen. There's a heart down
So-
there, Roman, the bottom right. You get 4
heart
health.
Container.
A heart container? Dude, Zelda?
Mm.
We didn't even have to fight a boss. You just found it in the woods?
Right? Like guarded by pigs. Oh, now that wait.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I collected another one.
Roman, this is the type of game. Oh, you can't freeze him. Okay, this is the type of game that there's some people that played this, and now they have found this YouTube video, and they're like, "This game is my childhood."
Boom.
Hey, what's up? We found your childhood. It's not that bad.
Meanwhile.
It's pretty. This is pretty amazing.
Oh shit, we're going back to Damsel? No.
Look at that pan. Meanwhile, over here, some gnomes are playing with the deer. Then they saw a fairy at the pond. Wait, are the gnomes bad or good guys? I don't actually know. The gnomes don't seem like good people. But Roman, maybe you could put that fairy in your bottle, you know, like in Zelda?
You know, some of us maybe are into freeing people versus trying to
Okay,
capture them. Holy shit,
the
she's
story's not
huge.
over.
Look at the curves on her, though.
Yeah, that's wow. They
is
actually did a lot of detail there.
That is a butterface, though. That is.
Yeah, yeah. I don't understand. She's
that
speaking
is-
a cryptic language too. I don't know what she's trying to tell you, Roman. It's very cryptic.
Okay.
I mean, obviously it's a save code, yes, but if I was a child, I would imagine that's a word, and I haven't learned it yet. Mommy, what does this word mean? What? That guy wants to fight you. He's like, he put up his dukes, dude. Did you see that?
Get out of here. Oh!
Well, he's so cute. Oh, dude, he kicked you.
Oh, you piece of sh.
He just kicks you and runs away. That's it. He just kicks you once. He's like, hey, you want to get across this bridge? You're going to have to fight
All
me.
right.
I want a gnome. Put it in the bottle.
Oh.
Or in the cheese block. I don't know. Take it down
Wait,
to
shovel?
the southeast.
Okay. No, I want to put you in the bottle. That thing over there? Yeah, do that.
But why?
Okay.
But why would
don't-
you do any of this? Weren't we on a quest to save a girl? And now
So,
you're helping a
here's the-
fairy.
Oh, shit.
Heart container,
piece.
dude.
Oh my god. How do I get up there?
Oh, you were probably, that was probably, everyone
I
was
was
laughing
probably
you at the start of the
beginning.
game because you didn't check
Right.
that. Dude, everyone was like, I can't believe this Merlin did not get the first heart container. What a nub.
Like, rookie move. Just, come on. Everybody knows all you have to do is just move down a little bit. Oh!
Oh, what the hell?
That was the tree.
Okay. These trees just come out of nowhere, dude. This one's got a lot of... Oh, geez. He just took you out, Merlin.
Okay.
You might want to freeze him, you know?
I know. The thing is, the freeze.
Not a lot of
super
range.
Close range.
Not a lot of range, you're right. Oh, dude, those are heat-seeking.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. So you need to, like, get close and freeze, I think. You need
Yeah,
to, like, run and dodge.
So.
It's okay,
Oh my
Merlin.
God.
I think you might
Here's
have
the thing,
unlimited
it's not-
lives.
It's not taking my clovers.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Looks like unlimited lives to me.
Okay.
I don't know, just throw stars at it. I think it's like one star to the face, right?
I feel like I have to get way closer. Even the stars aren't like.
Yeah, I
super
know.
far away.
It's like there's a very specific range you have to get.
Yeah.
He's just throwing those acorn bombs, dude. You know what it is? Everything here isn't like combat though. This is more of a puzzle. Just a weird one. It's like
gonna be some mechanic.
It's like a gameplay mechanic. It's like you have to figure out how to use the stuff you have.
I love how it's just an auto throw. It's just like
it's just you just get grabbed and you're done.
I think grabbing the throat is great.
Okay. You got this.
I feel like
you got this. You got it.
Okay.
So there is a pause. He does have a pause. Maybe he does no pause. He's not chill at all.
No, he's not pausing. Yeah.
Wait, maybe you need a gnome. Put a gnome in a bottle. I don't know.
That looks like a fairy in a bottle, though.
Yeah, I don't really know.
That's okay, but let's.
I don't know. I'm not thinking you can put the gnome in the bottle. I think you just got to hit the tree, and it's just like very specific. Oh, dude, this is how you get the heart container.
Can I?
Oh shit! You can get that heart container.
Wait.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. Go get the heart container first. That's a dwarf, dude. That's a dwarf. Go get the heart. Oh god, he's got a shield and everything.
What the heck? Dude was ready to just.
Okay. There is so much to this game mechanically.
I need a wrench.
Like for a Super Nintendo game, there's a lot here.
Whoa,
I bet you this game must be short.
4? It's a row of 4.
Somebody Google the speed run of this. These people speed run everything. What's the speed run time for this game? Someone must have done it by now. That did like a pretty good time.
I mean, the problem is.
I bet it's 20 minutes.
Boom.
45 minutes? That's long then.
What? That's
45
terrible.
minutes feels long.
How did it get darker?
This must be a pretty deep game then, if it's 45 minutes to time trial it.
All right, I'm just gonna hang out here because people will think I know what I'm doing.
You need a torch, dude. You can't,
Well, okay.
Can you climb that ladder? Is that a ladder?
I feel like you're offering me problems, not solutions here.
Oh, there you go. I found you a ladder. Does your star? Okay, stars clearly make light, so your star should light up the area when you throw stars. No?
Yeah.
I mean,
there's.
Dude, these things are hard to fight, and you're fighting in like pitch darkness.
This is.
I don't know if you can come here yet, but I guess you couldn't go by the tree. But I feel like you're supposed to.
I feel like the tree gem is going to unlock something. Because like you mentioned, there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things.
Like that's just stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Welcome to our Young Merlin speed run. Today we have Roamin. He's a top tier speedrunner. We're still in it.
We're still in it.
Roamin has a lot of really good times on a lot of games. Fans of Super Mario 64. Roamin has beat that in less than 200 hours.
125 stars. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I think there was yeah, he did the 125 star run. Yeah.
How many stars are there?
Well, you did the 125 star run in a good time, Roamin. Well, what was it? Sub 200? Sub 200. Roamin today's going for the Young Merlin speed record. We're going to try to go for, what do you think, Roamin? 60 hours? I think we can do it in 60 hours.
Yeah, we're going to do the Fraser glitch here to get out to... so,
there's always a glitch.
Yeah,
there's always a glitch.
So, if you come here...
And it's always got a name based on their lore or their meta. It's like, well, Dr. Fraser in chat discovered it, so that's why we call it the Fraser glitch. I love that shit, dude.
All right, we're gonna do. Okay, now we're up to 3 of these things. Oh, that's a 2 for.
Yeah, I don't think you're catching any of these gnomes, by the way. You'd have to like freeze the gnome.
Point. All right. No, I didn't even think about catching them. You're right. Okay. All right.
Is there just, but yeah, button quick swap? I don't know if you're gonna be able to grab it. Grab it! So the gnomes are bad guys in this game, clearly. Dude, there's no way you're getting a gnome.
Right? Wait. Oh.
Nah, you can't grab gnomes. Okay? You cannot. I love how much you're trying. There's no way you're grabbing a gnome in that bottle. Although, if you honestly, the gnomes run to those corners, that would be like the easiest place to try to 100% confirm. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Well, you're trying to see if you can put the pig in the bottle.
Well.
Oh, you're trying to freeze a gnome. I see.
Yeah, I was trying. Yeah.
Freeze a gnome, then bottle it. Yeah.
All right. So we know there's a gem by the
so
tree.
Unfortunately,
Wait,
Roamin
could. This way?
Yeah, Roamin could not get the Fraser glitch, so that's gonna cost him some time. He had to skip over that glitch.
It's okay. We're gonna make up for it.
Is that the lantern?
With the lantern.
Okay,
oh,
there you
and
go.
Look what I see. Look what I see over there.
Oh, I didn't see anything. Did you see something sneaky?
Yeah.
Roamin, professional. He already knows where all the secrets are. He's just gonna double back. He doesn't mind losing some time, just to show us. See, that is the next objective. Looks like a fairy in a stone.
Yep.
Roamin, what is that item called for inexperienced young Merlin players who are interested?
So there's a lot of debate on the name of the item, but what the origin story is, so that's actually the husband of the fairy in the tree. What happened is the evil trees came by, they encased it within crystal. That has caused this fairy much peril, which is why she is very panicky.
Roamin, what do those letters on the tree mean? What does that say? Kip?
That is K and R. So it's crystal with a K.
Mm-hmm.
And Rupert is the husband's name. What this is a tree where they met when they were young fairies.
Interesting.
And they first got together. And, as young love is wont to do, they think they'll be together forever. So they carved their initials, extremely large letters for fairies, because they wanted it to scream it loudly and proudly.
Yeah, that must have been hard for fairies to carve. Like, that would take a while. Do they use fairy-sized knives, or do they use, like, just our knives and it's, like, really hard?
So they're unable to actually wield many knives. What they've found that works the best is they would basically pick up acorns and they would fling them against a tree. So essentially, it's not so much carved in the tree as slowly dented into the tree with repeated slamming of acorns. As you can see, notice how if we look at the letters, we can see the K is a very wide opening on the top part, and that R, that leg on the R, really dangling. It kind of just goes to show that that's like the second part of the letter. They were really getting tired at that point. Like they were just, this was days, possibly weeks long. They loved every second of it because this whole process was part of showing their affection for each other. And they knew that if they can accomplish this, they can accomplish it.
And that's so right now you're trying to rescue that fairy's husband is what you're doing.
Correct. We're trying to get Rupert back.
So what is the best way to deal with this tree strat? Because a lot of young Merlin speedrunners out there, Roamin, they don't know how to get past this tree. Can you show some examples of how not to get past the tree?
So that's a great question.
So I assume you're going to do that while you're trying to get past.
So the tree he's doing the acorn throw here. So now you notice he's going to throw the acorn. So he throws about 70, sometimes 73 acorns in a row.
Right. You're going to wait for that window after 73.
See, you notice here, I got clipped by one, not
ideal.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're just going. So we're in the 40s right now. So he's still going, still hammering away.
Yeah.
All we're gonna do is do
waiting for that opening.
Simple dodge.
Just waiting for that opening. Yeah. You guys who have trouble on this boss, you got to listen to Roman's advice. You got to wait for that opening after 73.
This tree is the marker here. If you're by the tree, you're in the safe spot.
Yeah.
Once you start getting closer,
not
safe spot.
I see that.
Look, the devs give you these clues. They hand them
they
out.
They tell
you.
Yeah.
Right. They want to lead you there, and it's up to you.
Where does the tree get all of the acorns that are explosive?
The tree has employed squirrels of the forest.
I see.
And basically has them working essentially as slaves, which is, look, there's a lot of problems where we're trying to tackle
squirrels,
here. Squirrel slaves,
this game was ahead of its time.
Super high on this radar. Like, he knows it's wrong, but at the same time, there's only so much he can do. Now, see, there we go. See, this is obviously the 73 variant, not the 70, so I didn't take that into account.
You didn't take that into account.
Right? Yeah.
All right, Roman. Well, I think we now know how to dodge. Will you show everybody how to properly do this?
That's
And
right.
Roman's
okay.
just resetting, obviously. Just getting a quick
Well, that's
reset.
right. Really simple.
He,
so
he
we come
didn't
down
have
here.
the count there, so I mean, you know.
So first thing, we got to make sure we got our dust ready. See, notice
Yep,
here.
very
Look
good.
at that.
Look at
See,
that.
we're not-
Look at that.
We're exploding
That's
the acorns.
yeah. Look at that. That was on
Yep,
purpose.
there we go.
He was just
See?
demonstrating how to do that. He knows how to get past this boss, guys. He's just demonstrating what can happen if you don't take this boss serious. Let's be honest. See, if you come at that angle, Roman, really good job here. Like, you know, you're really showing people every single way you can die on this encounter, so that they know what to avoid.
I've watched a lot of speedruns, and I feel like they always focus on what you should do, not what you shouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, good job, Mr. Speedrunner. If I knew how to do it, I'd be
Yeah,
doing
I know.
that myself.
You're always watching
Where's-
these speedrunners who do everything correctly. That's
Where's
not
the
as
video
interesting.
for me?
Yeah, I want to know what not to do. Okay, so I can not do that. Roman
Right.
here is like, you guys, wait till you buy a Super Nintendo. Okay, it's coming out soon, I think. You know, Nintendo will sell the Super Nintendo again, just as is. Just wait. 20 years from now, it's just gonna be like Super Nintendo as was. Okay, you're gonna be able to get young Merlin. You're gonna be like, I know the tree boss inside out. Okay, there was scary stuff going on in the world. I bunkered down. I did some research. I know the young Merlin tree boss fight. I know all the lore. I know the stories.
I think the lore really helps tie it together because, sure, you know the tree boss, cool. Tree boss, one of many. But why? Why does it matter? Why are we doing this? Like,
there's a history.
Reuniting love.
young
Is there
Merlin.
anything more powerful than love? Especially fairy love?
And a big shout out to the young Merlin community, the broader community, even the young Merlin community we don't know yet. Okay, this game is, well. Did you just find a whole new fucking area? God damn it, Roman! Have we been okay? Good. He can't go there. Good. I thought we were idiots. We've been doing this bit for so long that I was like, I just thought maybe we. Okay, no, you can't enter there. Now, Roman, you do have the candle item. Remember, we did acquire that. Is this useful? Is this something that you can use?
So some people use candles as a form of light. And in dark places, light can be your best friend.
Okay, that's interesting.
So
Best
if there
friend,
were
interesting.
Your best friend.
Like a dog.
So if there happen, well, I mean, not quite like a dog. Like
Not like
you
a
know,
dog.
Yeah.
Then what is it
you
like?
See?
Okay, interesting. Now you have a problem though, Roman, is you can't freeze him because you have so much light. Just got the tactical run away. I see, that's interesting. Roman still is trying to fight, but that dwarf has a shield.
He does have a shield.
I don't think you can hit him, Roman. I'm so glad you're showing everyone that this is just what, guys, if you're gonna be a young Merlin speedrunner, you know, you're gonna have to switch to ice magic, okay? Roman's showing you that just doesn't work without it. Wait, do you not even need to equip it to have the light?
You notice by
You don't even need to...
power cycling my torch and light. There's a refresh timer. So
sorry.
it's about an 8-second duration. So as long as I have that out and then re-equip it before that 8 seconds, it's gonna maintain the light. So just like if you were in a real cave and you had a torch and you say you put it inside of a bag, the light doesn't completely go away.
Yeah, when I have my torch that's on fire and I put it in my bag, the light doesn't go away quickly because light, that's not how it works. Guys, if you take a, let's do a test at home. If you guys want to learn some science, okay? Go find a flashlight, okay?
See, wait till there we go. Got to refresh. There we go.
Yeah, wait till it's really dark, okay? Now, you'll be in the room, okay? Turn on the flashlight. And it's like having the torch on, okay? Now, when you turn off the flashlight, you would think the room would go pitch black. But I don't think that's true. I think there's like 8 seconds where you can still see in the dark.
Yeah,
and that's what young Merlin teaches us.
The speed of light. Light's not
that fast.
Just because it goes away doesn't mean it goes away for everyone. There's some people. Did you know some places in the world, it's dark right now?
It's dark right now.
Can you even like
the sun's up, guys? Like if the sun's up and it's dark over there, sun ain't moving that fast. That's
See,
what we're
we're
saying
gonna
here.
refresh and we keep going.
Boy, Roman, this bit gets dumber and dumber the more we go. So Roman is deep in the mines now. So normally you would go down through the tree boss, but Roman is instead electing to go down the danger path.
The danger path.
This you can save a lot of time. So I would advise, you do the tree boss. We'll show you how to properly do that later in the Let's Play. But right now, I really think Roman's going to show you some dangerous. Yeah, it's very dangerous.
See, this is how you
that.
know it is dangerous.
The signs.
There's more danger.
Yeah.
There's more danger.
Yeah, you don't see signs in many games that tell you danger. You don't know that's coming. Or getting these clovers. The big deal, these clovers. One of the most important.
Once you get to 25 clovers, what that allows you to do, allows you to actually combine them, make the elusive 5-leaf clover.
That's good, and I think we all know what the 5-leaf clover does, so we're not going to cover that. That's if you've played Young Merlin, that's
watch the
play
intro
the game.
video.
You should enjoy.
We cover
yes.
that.
Yeah. You should enjoy the game. You don't need to know what the 5-leaf clover does. Okay, you're going to see it later on in this 12-hour Young Merlin marathon.
So you notice here, you're like, well, I want to climb this. Ladder's broken. Can't climb it. Gotta go down. Always make sure as you're going here, cycle your torch.
Yep.
Cycle it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's important to keep that light up.
And don't waste time climbing the ladders you can't climb.
See,
So
we have
many
a
Let's
split.
Players, they see this ladder, it has all the pegs. You can climb up this one, okay? Don't fall into that trap where you're holding up. You're holding up on your controller and you're like, why am I not climbing? Why am I not climbing? You gotta use your brain. You gotta look at the ladder and say, wait a second, that one's a little bit broken. I can't climb that ladder right now. Okay?
See, there we go here.
It's all
now.
about saving those seconds. Okay? Every second counts. Because when you have 10 seconds, well, that's almost a minute.
See here, look at that. We can't make that jump because you can't jump in this game.
Exactly. Excellent point.
Yeah, make sure cycle. Always cycle.
Gotta keep your cycling. Some of you may be saying it doesn't look like you're cycling every 8 seconds. That's how fast Roman is at cycling. He cycles so fast that you don't even hear the little ploop ploop sound. You can do it that fast. You just gotta practice. You're probably like, how fast do I have to click, Rob? How fast do I have to click to make that happen? I can show you. It's about that fast. So, I mean, if you can do it about that fast, you can get onto Roman's level of Young Merlins, okay? Roman, what rank are you in the global rankings of Young Merlin?
Oh, you're talking global rankings, or are we going domestic?
Well, let's talk local. Like, what about in your town? Like, what are the tournaments? What's the scene like? Just locally. Do people still show up to the Young Merlin tournaments?
So right now, we've actually moved all the Young Merlin tournaments. They're all remote, so we can't actually gather like we normally did. Like, these things would, I don't want to brag, but they'd bring all the boys to the yard because people loved
How many
Young
people
Merlin.
were you getting to these tournaments? Like, are we talking like record numbers, like 6 or 7?
I believe some of these tournaments were drawing in the double digits.
No, really? At the local level?
Double digits. Well, here's what happened is
Those are regional numbers, dude.
In my town, there's this new prodigy. His name is Bryus. It's
At this point in the joke, I feel like me and Roman should apologize if you really like Young Merlin and you actually go to Young Merlin tournaments. If you do exist, invite us. I'll come to your Young Merlin tournament, I guess.
So he's 12 years old.
Wait, Merlin is 12 years old in this game?
No,
that's the lore?
Bryus. Yeah.
Oh, Bryus. Oh,
Yeah.
the Prodigy, the Young Merlin Prodigy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, oh, wow. Oh, sorry. You said
He's making weight.
You said Bryus instead of his username,
I mean, so here's the thing.
Young Merlin Super King Hot Knot 44.
I've watched him grow up from, just as a wee lad. So to me, he'll always be Bryus. But
Follow him on TikTok. Great guy. Records most of his LPs for Young Merlin now on TikTok. That way you only see the best parts, honestly.
Yeah. Don't forget to reverse. So, see, as we came back here, there's another dead end. Looks very similar to the previous dead end. We can tell it's different. So notice here,
Roman,
we got-
no, I switched to my cam so much when we're doing this bit that they have no fucking idea where you are in the dungeon. Nobody here knows. People who probably played Young Merlin are like, I'm not even sure, man. They keep clipping away.
There's at least one person who's got the game facts up and is like following along.
No, dude. We used to have people in our community who would go and actually look things up, but most of chat has just now watched us for so long that they're just like, I just want to see the nonsense. Don't spoil the nonsense. It's just like, so it's like looking up spoilers. Are you actually lost? I think you're actually...
Well, now I'm unlost, but I was definitely lost before. So now we're at the place. We got broken ladder. So we got 2 broken ladders. When we come down here, the problem was that guy to the right, which you're going to see here.
There's a bottle there.
Or sorry, not. Oh, it's up ahead. He was guarding the platform.
Okay.
Oh! I can make it. Oh no, I can't make it.
Oh, electing to just take some damage. Roman, this looks like a dead end.
So it's a dead end this time. So what happens is there's a 33% chance when you generate the cave map that it will spawn. Yeah, it'll spawn.
I forgot. That's the hardest part about. How do you feel about RNG and speedruns? Because this must really affect you as a young Merlin. Do you wish it wasn't a 33% chance and it was just something that either happened all the time or didn't happen?
You know, the fact that they're going to put in the RNG this early in the runs, I feel like kind of makes it okay. If I come up here and I don't have that, I can just blow it up, we reset, we start on over again.
Yeah, because in a normal run, you get to this part of the game, what, like 45 seconds into the game you get here?
I roughly, depends upon my micro on the tree guy, between 43 and 44 seconds is probably my average.
That's a good time? Okay. So I guess that's not bad because, I mean, if it's 33%, it's like, you know, it's just 3 minutes on average, you know. All right.
Okay, so see here, what happens is we came across a cart, but we're missing the wheel.
Yes.
I don't know if any of you are skateboard experts here, but if you try and skateboard and there's only the front wheels and there's no back wheels.
Does that work?
It technically works. It's just not going to work very well. Not recommended.
Because I mean, I've watched a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on Twitch TV, so I know a lot about skateboarding. Is it like when you're skating on 2 wheels? Is it really called skateboarding at that point? Like, wouldn't that limit the amount of tricks you could do?
So it doesn't actually limit the tricks, it enhances the tricks, because sometimes there's some tricks you can't perform because you're like, well, I'm going to catch my front wheels. Like,
yes.
Yeah. So think about when you're trying to ollie over something and you're just like, all right, well, yeah, I don't quite have the clearance in the front. Guess what? No front wheels. Boom, you get yourself an advantage.
You know, I was liking this game, but I got to say this cave is a lot, Roman.
Here's the thing. I'm at least not going in circles. That's why I'm still in the cave.
Yeah, I know. Like, you're actually going to new areas, but it's like, and the other thing is, it's not like it's all the same. It's just, it's a big cave.
It's a really big cave.
I don't know where the wheel is.
Stupid tree.
Roman, are the item spawns in this game RNG? Is that a problem? Or is there like a formula to it?
The majority of the spawns are going to be static, so
you
don't
have
to really worry about that.
Okay.
And there's a lot of clues in here that can help indicate it. So as you can see on the pattern right here, so notice we have if we just look at this line,
the gems. I see.
Yes, we have a 5-point pattern here, which lets us know that we have skills in the corners and the treasures in the middle. Boom.
Okay.
So you kind of just look at seconds.
How many different patterns are there? Because I know that there's like at least over 100, but I've never actually asked anyone how many gem patterns are there on the cave wall.
Well, I'm glad you asked because I can actually show you. Because it's basically
Really?
when you play this game enough, the
Yes.
patterns on the wall basically they almost sing to you. Like
They
you
sing
just-
to you.
They sing to you. Like you can just like, oh, I know exactly what's going on here.
That's why this game really is magical. Like,
Yeah.
I've never experienced something like that being sung
Do you
to.
have a background in Arabic?
I do not, but
Okay, well, it's very helpful if you do, because this is what throws a lot of people. People tend to read left to right, so they start here and they want to read the pattern. It's like, no, it's not going to work. You got to turn your brain around.
I never
Left.
thought about that. Reading the other way. I see.
Right. So notice here we have our 5-point pattern.
5-point pattern.
Here we have 2-point cluster with 2-point split.
I see. That's a golden fish right there. That's one of the most obvious
here
patterns.
We have sideways T.
Yep. Okay. That really makes sense.
Here we have the archer. It's a classic bow.
That's yeah. You see, that one's really common, I think. Right.
Right. This
You
one
see
is
that?
the harp.
Yeah. The harp.
The harp.
Okay. Which
Right,
do you have any?
this
Is this a good run then? You think? Like, is this a good cave pattern to have? Like, if I see this exact cave pattern, am I resetting the game, or am I
You're
going to
absolutely
play?
resetting on this.
Really,
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
reset
no.
on this pattern?
Here's the thing: is it the worst? No, it's not the worst. It could be salvageable, but do you want to do that? Is that really the runs you want to do?
I guess. Yeah. I guess if you're trying to go for a full fast speed run, I guess you reset. And does that ruin part of the young Merlin magic for you?
By doing resets?
By doing as many resets as sometimes you have to really get those fun runs going, you know?
You know, if you're gonna be a speedrunner, you're gonna have to accept that maybe things aren't gonna always go the way you want. So don't forget, that's right, we have the invisible walls. So some of these you can actually go through.
Right. And there may be invisible ladders. Sometimes
That's right.
it just depends on the RNG.
There's not. So what you're looking for, so notice we got to look out for the wheel. We also have to look out for the partial ladder. So when we get that partial ladder, we're able to bring it over here.
You know,
Boom.
everyone forgets about the partial ladder item, but it is essential.
There's a lot of broken ladders. What do people think you do? Just ignore them?
No. And jumping in the pit, you know, that's not something you would ever do, right? Some would say it's impossible. Like, you wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it. You don't know what's down on the pit. Like,
is there
that
ever a
feels like-
time where you do like soft resets to jump in the pit to get somewhere else in the game?
So what you're trying to say, would I use the jump in the pit to reset my position?
To reset your position. Is that something?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess that was stupid. That was a dumb question. I'm sorry, that was a dumb question to ask. Yeah, I guess that's used a lot.
Not this mine layout, but definitely there's others where it's like, oh, well, I killed the boss and I got my treasure. What do? Do I run out? And it's
We've been doing this bit for so long.
If you want to run out, if you want to be slow, and it's like, this is a speed run, not a slow run.
Right.
So jump in the
now,
pit.
I do know that young Merlin has a big slow run competition. What is that really about? Is that just about really showing people young Merlin in the slowest way possible?
So it's oh man. Okay.
I've never been to one because, you know, they are 7-month events. And I mean, I'd like to, for me, young Merlin is just a hobby. Okay. It is just a hobby. And as much as I love it, I mean, I know a lot of people can commit 7 months to a single event. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot of Merlin. How many of you attended, Roamin, the slow Merlin?
Of the slow ones, I'm actually protesting the slow ones.
Really? So you don't even go to the 7-month events?
Actually, yeah, there is.
I'm sorry. Is this sensitive? I didn't realize we were getting into the young Merlin drama. I don't want to be the type of stream where we're just talking about, you know, the dark side of the young
I feel like
Merlin
what they're doing
community.
is a disgrace to the young Merlin speedrunner community.
Okay, so let me explain. I'm just going to let everybody know there are some people who are modding young Merlin to have brown hair. Now, does this affect speedrun times? Slightly, yes. It does actually matter. That was interesting. What glitch was that you were doing with the owls?
So what that is, you're able to do when you are able to actually position your character on the enemy character, it enables you to basically, you take some damage, but you're able to go places you wouldn't normally be able to go.
Really?
That's
right.
So at this point now, we do have to wait for him to kind of path away.
Okay.
So we're going to move off to the side to kind of help reset his position.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Wait, let's not talk about the drama, okay? Because, like, I don't, you know what? Young Merlin, it's a great game, and if people want to go out there and mod it, then it's a different community. That's all it is. You know, it's the same community, but it's different. We here at rawb TV, we just play Young Merlin as is with blonde hair, okay? Because brown hair, I mean, like, I got brown hair, okay? But do I think I'm a Young Merlin? No. That's Young Merlin right there. Everybody knows him. Just, you know. And let's not even get into the redheaded Merlin. Like, I just think that mod's offensive, but we're not going to talk about.
Look, if people want to play, if people want to play Merlin with brown hair, that's
just put modded fine. In your stream, okay? When you're doing speed runs of Young Merlin, just put modded in the stream, okay? Just say brown hair mod, okay? That's it. Brunette Merlin. Can we just rename it Brunette Merlin? We'll be Young Merlin. The other community can be Brunette Merlin. We were Young Merlin first. All right, I'm sorry, we're getting really heated with this drama. I'm sorry.
I feel like I have to put classic in my tag, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, I know.
I'm having to make changes.
Why do you have to put classic? Because people are modding you.
Like, what? No, why?
I don't know.
We were here first. Just, you know.
Roman, I gotta say, this is a great cave time, by the way. You know, I know you're not even trying to speedrun because you're showing us so many things, but I think you're on track for at least a personal best right now.
Whoa. I mean, you know, personal best this year, okay? I mean, let's just say I'm on a little bit of a downswing. 2015 was, oh my God, 2015. The stories I could tell you about what was going on then, but it was good times.
Interesting. So you've come back to this room a fourth time now. What are you looking for in this room? Are you trying to show us something?
So notice all the dwarves that spawn. They're your classic gray dwarves. So what I'm trying to see is if I can trigger a black dwarf.
Okay.
That's right.
I see.
So
they better loot drops, I'm guessing.
25% chance to drop an extra bottle. With that extra bottle, I can use that to then capture another fairy. And so it's one of those where it really helps snowball the run.
That makes sense. Yeah, you only got one fairy bottle right now. So I guess you don't catch the fairy at the river, because then if you did, it would make it harder to get the second fairy. You want to get them together, and then do you go for the freeze bottle? Because that is very microsensitive. They're only frozen for a second or two, so if you don't freeze bottle, switch to that bottle in like a second or two, it's really hard to get that second fairy. Or do you like the lullaby method? I mean, obviously you don't have any music instruments yet. What is that based on? Do you mix it up? Like, how do you choose that?
So this, we're gonna circle back to it, is what you're able to do is if you're able to get the fairy when their wings are on the downswing. So as they're flapping their wings, you catch them in the down, you move off screen. What that then does is that locks them in place. So it's just a simple fairy glitch. So you frame lock them in there, boom, you have them frozen. You're able to actually go over there. You don't even need to freeze them.
I feel like you're doing stuff with your hands and we all can't see it, because you stopped moving in games. So I feel like you're like talking with your hands, and none of us could tell.
Definitely did not do some of this. I feel like I'm
Roman,
really
are we done? Are we done?
But I want to be done, but at the same time, it's like I can't.
I've now seen you go to the same spots a few times. I don't even know what you're looking for at this point.
In all fairness,
I bet you the wheel is from that fucking tree, and you were supposed to kill that goddamn tree, and you couldn't do it. I bet you that's what it is. I'm gonna look it up on GameFAQs. I'm GameFAQsing this.
Look at it. Look it up.
We started doing that fake speedrun thing so long ago, dude. Oh, God. It just got more in depth. We had like a community. Me and Roman have watched just enough of speedrunning things to be able to like parody it in such a fun, dumb way. Mythnal Lemon Caries. Thank you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed our dumb speedrun bit. Young Merlin. Okay, let's see this.
I thought it was a solid bit.
I thought it was too. Oh god, there's passwords that like teleport into the future and stuff too. Heart containers, the minecart tracks, bosses. Oh god, there's bosses in this game, dude. Okay, I heard Roman's son calling him anyway, so I think, guys, that's gonna be young Merlin here for Rawb TV. I hope you enjoyed our silly goof. That was good, Roman.